Don't give up the fight.
It gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Don't give up the fight.
Until we get what we want, which is
Don't
justice.
give up the fight.
Ending racial inequality. We don't stop until it's over.
Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight.
My people have let it go on for too long.
Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight.
It's their fault.
Don't give up the fight.
I'll admit it.
Don't give up the fight.
White people are embarrassed.
Don't give up the fight.
We're embarrassed to have to say
Don't
this.
give up the fight.
But
Don't give
racism
up
is
the
alive
fight.
and well.
Don't give up the fight.
And if we don't stand up right
Don't
now
give up the fight.
and say stop,
Don't give up the fight.
it'll never die.
Don't give up the fight. 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 Don't give up the fight.
We're not here to
Don't give up the fight.
as we look at
Don't give up the fight.
I asked them to come
Don't
and
give up the fight.
We can't, we don't
Don't give up the fight.
We're not, it's not fair.
Don't give up the fight.
With someone else. How can we
Don't
not
give
have
up the fight.
That's the importance
Don't
of
give
this.
up the fight.
We're here because
Don't give up
we
the
don't
fight.
know the next moment after that
Don't
moment.
give up the fight.
It can be really our
Don't
last.
give up the fight. Don't give up the
I have to
fight.
make a conscious decision every day.
Don't give up
when
the
I go out
fight.
in the street. What am I going
Don't
to wear?
give up the
How will I
fight.
wear my hair because I have
Don't
dreads?
give up
so
the
I will not
fight.
be racially profiled.
Don't give up the fight.
To my
Don't
shoes.
give up
what
the fight.
shoes will I wear? Will I dress
Don't give
down
up
in
the
black
fight.
and a t-shirt?
Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the
If I
fight.
do that, then maybe
Don't give up the
use
fight.
a larger chance that I will be
Don't give
profiled
up
and
the
stopped by
fight.
the cops as a black
Don't
woman.
give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight.
That's our reality.
Don't give up the fight.
Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. Don't give up the fight. So it would be this way. Don't give up the fight. That they would get a Negro to bomb his own home, to join the actual colonial power. Britain, France, and poison Hillary with Israeli and Saudi to make certain that the revolution in Africa must have a stopper. So call in the white people who long tasted our blood. They will be the copper. Overthrow Libya with some bullshit humanitarian scam with the Negro yapping to make it seem right, far right. But that's how Africa got enslaved, by the way. A Negro selling his own folk, delivering us into slavery in the middle of the night. When will you learn, poet? And remember it so you know it. Imperialism can look like anything. Imperialism can look like anything. Imperialism can look like anything. It can be quiet and intelligent and even have a pretty wife. But in the end, it is insatiable. And if it needs to, it will take your life. I am black. I am America too. B is for what? Black and beautiful. L is for what? Loving and learning. A is for what? Artistic and articulate. C is for what? Creative and courage. K is for what? Knowledge. I am black. B is for what? Black and beautiful. L is for what? Loving and learning. A is for what? Artistic and articulate. C is for what? creative, and courage.
Everyone, hi, how are you doing? I asked that you take a balloon and a marker. So this is a tribute to all the lives that have been lost. If you know a name, we're not even going to try to tell you a name. You can write it on the balloon, and at the end, you can let it go and set it free. And it's really about finding your humanity, finding us being in this struggle together.
Just pop it.
That's what matters.
Keep going.
I know the one thing we did right was the day we started to fight. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Darren Wilson killed Mike Brown. His hands were up, still took him down. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Okay, Gurley did no wrong. One scared cop and now he's gone. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Killed John Crawford in a Walmart. Another woman died from a broken heart. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Eleanor Bumpers and Burley Combs. Well, they kill young and they kill old. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Chased and killed Rob Marley Graham. He had no weapons in his hand. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Oscar Grant did not attack. Shot him handcuffed on his back. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. When they killed Ayanna Jones, the child was sleeping in her home. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Eric Garner, he could not breathe, so now we're taking it to the street. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. I know the one thing that we did wrong was stayed in the wilderness far too long. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Sing with me, y'all. Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. So keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on. Yeah! Keep your eyes on the prize. Hold on, hold on.
Because their lives matter. Our lives matter. And as we hold these balloons up, these are symbolic of life, of change, of us protesting in the goddamn street.
This is for freedom, for justice, for humanity, for equity,
life on earth. All life
Sustainability.
matters. Not just lives with legs. Legs, fins, petals. Even the amoebas matter.
All life.
All life on earth. So would you all like to read these names one more time, whatever ones you have? Akai Gurley. Akai Gurley.
Gurley.
Oscar Grant.
Oscar Grant.
Samir Rice.
Samir Rice.
Antonio Martin.
Antonio Martin.
This was someone's personal. He said SC, whoever he is.
SC.
Ayanna Stanley Jones.
Ayanna Stanley Jones.
Amadou Diallo.
Amadou Diallo.
Eric Garner.
Eric Garner.
Monty Griggs.
Kamani Gray.
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown.
We lift these balloons up one time. What did yours say, sir?
Native son, black boy.
Native son, black boy.
What did your balloon say, sir?
Trayvon.
Trayvon Martin.
As we let these balloons go, we let go all of the oppression. We take back everything that belongs to us that has our name on it. Everything we claim. Anyone else have something to say?
We don't have enough balloons for Akai Gurley and John Crawford and Marley Graham and everybody else.
We sure don't.
But
We
it's
haven't
every
blown
28 hours.
Those are the black boys.
every 28 hours.
Every black girl. She matters too.
Yes.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes. Black Lives Matter.
Black
Including
Lives Matter.
transgender lives who are also harassed
Yes.
and over police.
Yes.
All
Transgender
lives matter.
All lives matter.
All lives matter.
Amen. I'm just coming around. Because we're going to need our ancestors as we lift these up too. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Bunda, I love you. I say. Bunda, I love you. I say. Kawa, Negro. I say. Kawa, Negro. Woo!
Demonstration is currently taking place in Foley Sq outside the courthouses. Courthouses in downtown New York,
Yes.
New York City.
Thank you.
It's been a day of interpretive dance and
Things I'd like to share.
other kind of
One
creative
is you all
performances.
are invited
for
to
Black
an
Lives Matter.
action next Monday, Grand Central, starting at 5 p.m. Carry the name. It's going to be for at least 24 hours because there has been some recent debate about the every 28-hour statistics. I propose that we have it for at least 24 hours and let us come to a consensus if we want to carry it the additional 4 hours by acknowledging the discrepancy but signifying our dedication to the seriousness of the issue. We would especially love for some of the stronger performers to come with us as we uplift and read the names as well as their stories and show up to show support for 24 to 28 hours. The other thing is I just recently published a little booklet with some of the lyrics to my rewrite of Keep Your Eyes on the Prize. So I'm Miss Justice Jester. Thank you so much for letting me share. I have some more in my bag, but that is my gift to the movement because we're making a formidable change, and not just policy, but culture.
Yes.
The first wave had a quest for freedom, and we had music and literature to help carry us over. The second wave, civil rights movement, had a banging ass soundtrack. We're still pulling from that playlist. But what do we have now? Well, it's not going to be broadcast on any network brought to you by Comcast, Viacom, Fox, or any others. The revolution will not be televised because we have to broadcast it from within the revolution. So I ask you to think about that and how, just like we do these acts,
bring the culture and the humanity and humanity to this movement, because that's what it's really about. We're trying to restore the humanity. These 10 men, some of them have hearts and they don't know it. The rest of them, well, we're about love, so I'm not going to say what's happening to them. But karma is, they will come around. So thank you all for letting me participate in this beautiful gathering.
So I would, if you all would like to be involved
Yes.
with Dancing for Justice, please find us on Facebook at Dancing for Justice. We also have some, another organization, Night. And I'm sure we do not have the amount we're looking for because of the money. So,
It's gonna get bigger and bigger. Don't worry about it.
I'm out in the cold, justice take hold. I'm always tired, my heart's on fire. I'm always tired, my heart's on fire. Said I'm out in the cold until justice takes hold.
and also, we are creating a national chapter.
Woo!
For artists.
Good.
For artists. And the goal is for us to mobilize this. Wherever another body drops, that's where we need to be.
Yes.
So that is the planning and equality and justice. It will be an artist chapter, not dance.
Right.
Art.
Nice.
Great.
Yes,
Look forward to
I'm
it.
down. I will be reaching out. I found your event. Thank you. I'm Miss Justice Chester. Yes. I left my megaphone in the bag for obvious reasons, but I just got a new to me, laser printer, because I don't believe in giving all these mofos my money. I don't give the oppressors my money if I don't. I give it to some guy who's hustling printers on the side. It works so far, so whoever wants lyrics, come see me.
So you might help for New Year's Eve tomorrow night, marching from Union Square to Times Square. You got it?
Dude,
All right.
I really would not do that. That is not going to succeed at all.
I mean,
Times Square, by the tourists,
we'll have hundreds of people. It doesn't matter if,
whatever, okay.
it's better than going into a bar and drinking and,
There's other ways to protest at this point. I don't know if Times Square, the location, is the best way to go.
looks like the people are saying that of the support. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Okay.
That's what they decided. That's where we're going to go.
There's going to be a problem. Alright, so anyway, we are right now in Foley Square. Demonstration in Foley Square. It was called Dances for Justice, interpretive dance, and signs and chalking on the ground. All things related to Black Lives Matter. It's probably around freezing right now in New York, so that's why the crowd is so small here. But it was still creative and it was still different from the other things I've seen, which have largely been candlelight vigils or marches, both of which have been fun. But you gotta keep it interesting, and creativity is here. Dances for Justice, folks. Of course, just one thing for housekeeping. I'm totally crowdfunded, and I understand times are tough, so okay, whatever. But just help me sustain what I do, so I can keep bringing this stuff to you, because I doubt you're going to see this on TV or anywhere else. Maybe a few YouTube channels at most. A $2 PayPal donation to stopmotionsolo@gmail.com is how I sustain what I do. $2 PayPal donation to stopmotionsolo@gmail.com. If you've already given, much appreciation, many thanks. If not, consider. No matter what, though, keep talking about the issue and spread the link around, because this is a fun demo. There's been two videos so far. You can find them at stopmotionsolo.tv. Google Stop Motion Solo, you'll find all my stuff there. And thank you very much for watching in general. Because without you guys and without anyone watching, channel's nothing. Stay informed, get involved, and be active.